Welcome back to our series of videos on life or things that you need to know before coming to Oxford. Today we have Haruna. I introduced myself last week. I'm Thorsten, and we'll be going over some of the things that you need to know in relation to your social life in Oxford. And I think societies are a great place to start. What is your experience with societies in Oxford, Haruna?
First of all, there is week notes where you have free week, for you as a fresher, as a new welcome student, where you get to know about different societies within the Oxford. You'll have a chance to go around and get to know about these societies and also get to know what they are really doing and how to get involved. And from there, you just pick your interest, and depending on where you're coming from, you will have a home within those societies.
Oh, that's actually really amazing. I think one of the things I would have really appreciated with my experience coming to Oxford is getting exposed to Freshers Week. I actually missed Freshers Week, unfortunately. But later on, I did find other opportunities to get to join societies, which was quite nice. But I think one of the things that you can leverage in relation to societies is trying or exploring things that you have never had the opportunity to try, like new sports. For me, it wasn't actually through a society, but it was actually through my college. So I had the opportunity to try cricket. I've always been a cricket fan for my life, but I never really had the opportunity because of the unpopularity of the sport where I'm from. But Oxford provided the opportunity, and I took the opportunity, and it was a very interesting experience. So when you're here, I think things like that are things that you can try to explore in relation to societies. Do you have any other thoughts on societies, or what other experiences do you have in relation to societies?
Yeah, absolutely. So the societies are free. You don't need to pay to get involved. That's one thing that you should know. And depending on where you are coming from or what you are really interested in, you will have a better society that suits your interests. So for me, I came in as a new student, and I wasn't really keen on going into sports, but I was involved in the Oxford Africa Society, which is like a home to me because I'm from Nigeria and I get to know different people across the continent, and there are a lot of activities within the society. I attended the Freshers Week, curated for new students, and also a Bob party, more for freshers welcome, just to unwind and also get to know new student and also existing student, which is more like building connection and also sense of belonging. Beyond that, we went for a trip. In fact, I was sponsored to go on that trip to Cambridge, where we had our Oxford Cambridge summit for the first time. And there was just recently there was a Oxford Africa Society conference where we had the president of Ghana, Sierra Leone came down to Oxford, and we had a lot of technical events and also social events. So this is one of the societies that we have in Oxford, offering more technical and also social events.
Just to add on what you just said, I think one thing that I'm noticing with your testimony and story is this was a place where you found a community that you were sort of familiar with. And I think for most people moving to a new place or a place where they don't know a lot of people, this can be a way to trigger or start your social life in Oxford. If you're not that well spoken, if you're not very good with small talk, you can use societies as a base for you to build friendships, and from there you can explore other social life things in Oxford that you can try to do. For example, one of the really popular things to do in Oxford is attending formals. Some people have targets on how many formals they want to attend throughout their time here. Some have attended all of them. I don't know anyone who has attended all of them, but I've heard that there are some who have tried to accomplish something like that. So you can try to use this as a way to build a small community at first, but from there you can expand further and explore other things.
You even have exchange formals.
Oh yes, I completely forgotten about that. So through your college, so the college is actually one of the other spaces that you can try to leverage a lot in terms of your social life. And through colleges, you can have exchanges for different colleges. So my college is Trinity, and sometimes we visit other colleges like Bellio, and then they do the same. So their scholars come to our college for formal dinners. And
Yeah, in addition to what you just said, even within your lab, people can actually invite you to their college. So more like expanding your network from your college down to your lab, down to your different societies that you're attending. More like you have your one big house, but different different societies existing. And this is actually one of the interesting things in Oxford, like collegiate system, society, and also like continental clubs that you're having, just like you have more like Chinese society, and also even Taylor Swift society. If you are really a fan of music, yeah. I mean, like this is fun, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very, very interesting, and the thing is, you have so many options, so you just have to be careful sometimes with the amount of options that you have. But I think one of the other places that you can find a community in is a scholarship, if you have a scholarship. So if you don't have a scholarship, you can try to use your department, your college, or one of the societies to explore things outside of your academics. And this can be a way for you to take things a bit slow away from your academics, but this can help you in the long run, because letting your brain relax can be the best thing for you sometimes.
And one more thing to add is just like, if you are meeting new people, you get to know what they are working on, and from there you have like a diverse understanding on different topics. And this like building more like your intellectual capability, and more like you're exploring social life, but in return you are getting more intellectual capabilities developing down the line.
Yeah. No, thank you so much, Haruna. There's a lot that we can talk about with social life in Oxford, but I think for this video, we're gonna stop here.
Yeah, I mean, like,
if you have anything that you would like to ask, you can ask on the comments. I think that can be one of the ways that we have conversations about these things.
Yeah, feel free to drop a comment, and we'll be there for you.
And we hope this was very helpful.
Yeah, see you next time.
See you next time.
We are
Power guys
and climate
at Ox.
Subscribe.